Alright, so hello everyone, I am Dr. Max Fax and we are playing Age of Empires 3, the DE edition. It's been a couple of months since this game has released, and I really like what they have done. I have not played this game before. This is the first time I am actually going ahead. So let's start with the tutorials. We used to play this game a long time back. Hope we enjoy the game now.
Your explorer has just set foot on the shores of the New World. During this tutorial, if you're ever confused about what to do next, click on the flashing Objectives button. To move your explorer, you must first select him.
Yes.
Left-click the explorer to select him now.
You won. Yes, right. You won.
Excellent. Now, with the explorer selected, right-click on the ground near the flag
Yes.
to move him.
Right. You won. Yes, right. You won.
Well done.
Yes, right. You won.
Your soldiers have disembarked and are ready for your orders.
Ready. Yes.
To select all the musketeers at once, drag a box around them.
Commandment.
Perfect.
Yes.
Now right-click the ground near the flag.
Yes.
The musketeers have joined your explorer, and you are now ready to begin exploring. Select all 4 units by dragging a box around them. Now right-click
Yes.
the ground near the
Yes,
next
right.
flag to
Keep
move
on.
further inland. Your units are nearing the edge of the screen.
Ready.
Moving your cursor to the edge of the screen will scroll the view in the main game window.
Yes.
Try this now. Scroll the view to the
Right.
left until you see the next flag.
Yes.
Excellent.
Right. You won.
Move
Right.
your explorer and the musketeers to the next flag.
You won. Yes.
As your units move deeper into the wilderness, notice that more and more of the landscape
Right.
is revealed.
You won.
Once your units have explored an area, you will always be able to see the terrain, but you will only be able to see enemy troops if you have units near them.
Yes.
The town center is the first building in your colony. When a game begins, you will receive several settlers
Right.
and crates of
You won.
resources at your town center. Resources are used to construct additional buildings and train soldiers.
Commandment.
Your settlers will immediately start gathering resources from the crates, but you can redirect them if you like.
Higher.
Try this now. Select a settler.
Ready.
Now right-click on one of the flashing trees.
Foster. Higher.
Good job. The settler will now gather
Ready.
wood from the tree. Settlers can also gather food from animals and mills and coin from mines.
Commandment.
You'll need to gather all 3 resources if your colony is going to survive.
Focus.
That sound and the flashing shipment icon indicate that you may now send a shipment from the home city. Click on the flashing home city button now. Now. During a game of Age of Empires 3, visit the home city now and then to send shipments of resources, settlers, or soldiers. For your first shipment, it's probably best to send additional settlers to help your economy grow faster. Send a shipment now by selecting the settler. Left-click the flashing button to return to the new world. Advancing would allow you to construct new buildings and train soldiers. You have been given enough resources to advance. Select the town center. Now click on the gold button. Then select a politician to advance.
So you got to select one of the politicians, 2 settlers and 2 semi-fattened cows, 2 settlers crates up.
runter. Yes. Ready, meine so.
Build a barracks to help defend your colony. Select a settler. Click the flashing barracks button.
Yes, right. Ready, Richt.
Now place the barracks somewhere near your town center.
Richt. Yes, Richt. Yes. Orchester.
It would be wise to train some additional
Huh?
soldiers to protect the colony.
Orchester.
For the purposes of this tutorial, you have been given some extra resources. Select the barracks. Now click the flashing musketeer button 5 times. You are now training a small group of musketeers. Continue to gather resources and explore.
Yes, right. Ready. You want. Yes. Right. Yes. Ready.
That sound means your musketeers are ready, and just in
Yes,
time,
right.
too. Spanish cavalry are on the way to raid your colony. To attack the cavalry, select the musketeers, then right-click the enemy units.
Ready. Yes.
Ready. Lion! He wished. Lion! Yes. He wished. Commander Bones. Yes. He wished. Lion! He wished. Lion!
Yes. I mean so.
You have
Ready.
defeated the enemy
Come on,
cavalry
men.
and successfully defended the colony.
Commandment.
Congratulations! You're now ready to go on to the second tutorial, called Try
Ready.
Again.
Wow. So I didn't have to talk much. It was quite easy, quite straightforward the way they've explained it. I think we should go to the second tutorial where we can learn the new features of the game as well.
Welcome to the new world. Your colonists have emerged from the town center and are ready to begin work. During this tutorial, I will offer suggestions now and then, but for the most part, you are on your own.
Okay.
Feel free to explore the game and try different things. During this tutorial, if you're ever confused about what to do next, click on the flashing objectives button.
Commandment.
You may want to send your explorer out into the wilderness to reveal the map and find more resources.
Ready. Yes.
Ready. He menar så.
Yes. You want.
Commander. Yes.
Higher. Commandment. Come on. Yes. E1. Yes.
You have found a silver mine. If you need coin, you can task your settlers on the mine. Consider training more settlers at your town center to improve your economy.
Ready. E1. Right. E1. Yes.
Yes.
Unter.
Heil. Ready. Imenaso. Yes.
You have found a treasure. Kill the bear guarding the treasure. You could send your explorer to collect. Consider building a manor to support additional population. You can then train more settlers.
Heil. Richt. Richt. Yes. Right. Turn! On the E1. Yes. Right. Turn! Ready. Imenaso. Yes. Richt. E1. Gatherer.
A shipment is ready in the home city. Return to the home city and use your shipments to send additional settlers, soldiers, or resources.
Yes. Imenaso.
Yes.
Ready. E1. Commandment. Yes. Yes. Right. Ready. E1. Yes. Yes. Commandment. Ready. Command E1. Ready. Yes. Right. E1. Yes. Right. E1. Right. Yes. E1. Turn! Yes. Right. E1. Turn! Ready. Turn! Yes. Yes. Ready. Commandment.
Heil. Recht. Gatherer.
Consider building a barracks so you can defend your colony.
Yes. Richt.
Commander Imenaso. E1.
Yes. Ready. Right. Commandment. Higher.
Ready. Yes. Recht. Commandment. Yes.
Ready? Richt. Yes, ich meine so.
Send your soldiers to raid the enemy settlers and houses, but be careful not to get too close to his town center.
Ready.
Yes, you want. Yes. Right. Yes. Right. Yes. You want. Richt. Ready, ich meine so. Commandment. Gatherer.
Yes. Gatherer.
That sound means you have discovered a trade route.
Ready.
Consider building an artillery foundry and training falconets to fight the enemy infantry.
Right. Ready.
Consider training musketeers in your barracks to defend your colony.
Yes. Yes. Ready. Coaster. Higher? Yes.
If you advance to the industrial age, you could build mortars to destroy the enemy town center.
Yes. Commandment.
If you build a stable, you can train cavalry to fight alongside your other
Yes.
soldiers.
Ich meine so. Ich will. Ich meine so. Yes. Ready. Ich meine so.
Yes. Right. Commandment. Yes. Ich meine so. Ich will. Ich meine so.
Commandment. Yes.
Commandment. You want. Ready. Yes. Right.
Ready. Ich will. Ich meine so. Ich will. Yes.
Remember, you can build a stable to train additional cavalry types.
Ready. Yes. Recht. Recht.
Yes, you won. Right. You won. Yes. Right.
Come on, you all.
Ready. Yes.
Ready, Forster.
Heil.
Commandment. Yes. Gatherer.
Commandment. Håkaster. Håkaster. Yes. Recht.
Commandment.
अब बाबा गए नहीं आज। ओके ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है
Ready, ready. Imeneso. Forster. Heil.
Alright, so I don't know what is the purpose. Generating an experience. Let's update this and see what happens if we do a stage.
Ready.
He's waiting for some input to come. What should I do? Enough food is very low. Wood and stone as well.
Commandment. Ready.
Oh, very
Commandment. You won.
Yes, Imeneso.
Ready, Evolve. Recht. Recht.
Yes. Yes. Right. You won. Yes. You won. Right. Yes. You won. Right. You won. Right. You won.
Commandment. Ready.
Studying has been good.
Yes. Yes, you won. Yes. Right. You won. Yes. Right. You won. Yes. You won. Yes. Right. You won. Yes. You won.
You have discovered a native village.
Yes.
If you build a trading post on the trading post site near the village, you will ally with the
Come on,
Iroquois.
You won. Ready. Yes. Right. You won.
Commandment, you won.
Yes. Right.
Commandment, I won.
Ready? Focus still.
Ready. Yes. He won. Imenaso.
Ready. Assayan! Commandment. Yes. Yes. Commandment. Right. Yes, you won. Right. You won. Right.
Ready. Imenaso. Yes.
Commandment. You won. Yes. You won. Right. You won. Yes. You won. Yes. Right. Ready. You won. Right. You won. Yes.
You have located the enemy colony.
Yes. Right. You won.
Commandment.
He won.
Ready.
Commandment. Yes. You won. Yes. Right. He won. Right. He won. Yes. Stand. Commandment. Yes. Bravo. Ready. Stand. Commandment. Richt. Richt. Richt.
Enemy town center has been destroyed.
Alright, so this was quite interesting. We have been victorious. The game is a little buggy, I feel. So, but I think it was an overall interesting build. We spent 30 minutes to understand how the game works, and then now we'll go ahead and we'll start playing